Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. I'm Lolo Moon with Cosmic Butterfly Rising. So we are going to do the rest of April reading. I do realize that I am a bit behind on them. I had a bit of a scare with my child who's been in the hospital. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. But things are well now. Okay. Oh, also I wanted to say, if you resonate with this reading, please be sure to like and subscribe. It really does help me. Thank you so much. If you're looking to book a personal reading, you can do so only on my schedule. That's the only place, scheduler, which is down in the caption box below. And I also go live a few nights a week on Instagram for $20 readings. So that's what I have about all that. Now we can get into your reading. So your overall message for the month, you have this Nephilim. It says controversial assessing a new perspective. Now, you could be dealing with someone who's needing to see your perspective, or you're needing to see somebody else's perspective. And you also have Mother Earth. So many signs are getting this card. This is like seriously about like coming back home to yourself, grounding yourself, you know, being more mindful. And I really do feel like this is kind of like opening your mind to other people's perspective. I actually want to get you another one of these cards. And let's see. Divine Wisdom. Creativity. Okay. So you may need to kind of spend some time, you know, doing some art, okay? Aquarians are typically pretty artistic people, you know, doing something artistic and seeing like what kind of is coming to you. Maybe there is, you know, there's a sort of like blockage that you're dealing with that, you know, is maybe causing you to be, I'm like trying to skate around it. Like it might be causing you to be a little bit disgruntled. And so you're kind of like needing to just like be in the flow state so that like new perspectives, you know, insights can come to you, that kind of thing. Okay. So let's go ahead and do your career and finances. We'll do love and relationships next. Moving forward, I will be switching them. Okay. All right. Career and finances for Aquarius for the rest of April, please. Let's see. You have settling, perfection. Now, the settling card can be very much like you're like you kind of hate what you do, but you feel like you just have to do it anyway. Perfection. You could be kind of being kind of hard on yourself, to be honest with you, you know, feeling like you need to be better than you are and not really giving yourself any grace. It says progress, not perfection. You also have retails. You could work in retail. My nose itches, sorry. And growing up on the bottom of the deck, I definitely get the sense that like what's going on is that there's a lot of like mundane energy that's happening for you. I also get the sense that it really is like you gotta pay bills. Like you gotta do what you gotta do. Like you have to go to work. You gotta pay your bills. Like, you know, you gotta go grocery shopping and buy food and buy clothes and like it's very much that kind of energy. Like you just have to do what you have to do. And I feel like you could have some perfectionism though that holds you back from doing anything else. Okay. Destiny is on the bottom of the deck. You could have perfectionism that holds you back from your destiny. And you honestly, I have to say it, you may self-sabotage. So, okay, let's go ahead and get your tarot cards. You may, because perfectionism will do that to you. It gets in your head like a virus, and it just kind of takes over. And next thing you know, like you've backed your way out of a situation. It gets all chaotic and messy, and yeah. So okay, career and finances for the Tower card is the card of chaos. That's exactly what that is. That is the card of chaos. My nose just keeps itching. And the Faith card. I feel like this has to do with you having faith in yourself. I do. I feel like you're really hard on yourself. And so I feel like you end up settling and doing something that you really don't want to do. And you may seriously like Look, life purpose is even underneath this. Destiny and life purpose. And with this unreliable card, you could kind of go back and forth about it. Like, you know, one minute you're gung-ho about, like, you know, chasing after, or not even chasing, like aligning with your destiny and your life purpose. And then, like, the thoughts kind of creep in and they cause you to self-sabotage. You start to feel like you're not good enough. Perfectionism kicks in. The whole 9 yards, right? And I feel like this is about you having faith in yourself. Tell me about the Tower, please. 8 of Cups. Tell me more about that, please. The Star card. The 3 of Cups. Aquarius, I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. I think it's hard to say it, but I think it needs to be said. So, do you feel like you don't deserve happiness? Like, do you really feel like you don't deserve happiness? I feel like this Lover's card's poking out. I feel like somebody messed you up along the way. Could be a Gemini, could be a lover, could be an ex. Somebody kind of messed you up along the way where you started to feel like you didn't deserve happiness. And while you wish and hope and you feel like you're supposed to be doing something incredible with your life, I feel like you end up, this Tower card, you end up sabotaging it and walking away or leaving it behind, maybe telling yourself all the reasons why you couldn't, or why it's not enough, or why you're not good enough. And meanwhile, it really does come down to the fact that, like, you have a chance of happiness and you won't let it unfold. You won't let it unfold. I don't really think that there's much else to say about that. Let me get you some advice. What advice do you have for Aquarius? 10 of Cups. Let yourself be happy. Let yourself be enough. Let yourself, like, receive. Let yourself receive. Allow yourself to get excited. See, and that's why I feel like this is you. This is the disgruntled energy. But it's not you. That's the thing. I know, like, most of my clients are Aquarians. Seriously. Like, I know Aquarians. You're not that. But I feel like something in your life has hardened you to that point where you just feel like it's kind of like, oh, well, there it goes, you know. It didn't work out again. You know, that kind of thing. And then you end up settling into something that you're just like, look at this person. Like, absolutely miserable about going to work. Like, this fudging sucks. Why? Why, universe? You know, it's that kind of thing. But I feel like this has to do with you having faith in yourself and you believing that you actually deserve happiness in the first place. You deserve the blessings. This is you, the Star card. You deserve the blessings that the universe is trying to give to you. Let yourself be happy. Okay. Love and relationships for Aquarius for the rest of April, please. Oh my. You have loved before. Oh my, you've got an ex energy hanging around. Make the first move. Second chances is on the bottom of the deck. I knew it. This is you got somebody from your past lingering around. You got online dating, so you could be, you know, online swiping. You may see this person. Additionally, you could just be online dating and this person's in your energy, but you have reconciliation. I feel like there's a desire for that to happen. Let's see. Tarot card. Love and relationships for Aquarius for the rest of April, please. Ace of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. This is a soulmate. Or somebody who's independent. Oh, wow. Somebody that either you have a lot of desire for this person or they do. We'll kind of see if that King of Wands. This kid. Oh, wow. The Tower card on the bottom of the deck. Could be Leo. Tell me some more about this situation, please. Leo energy. Strength. But the Strength card is also about forgiveness. It's also about patience. It's also about self-control. And you really, I feel like you need to practice that, because I feel like the Tower card was just poking out of the deck and the Knight of Wands here. I feel like chaos ensues within you and then you just want to like self-sabotage. And I don't feel like it's just in your career. What's trying to poke out here? The Hermit card. This is about you going within and asking yourself, like, for real, like, why do you feel like you do this? Five of Swords. Internal conflict. What I kind of get here that it's like, it starts to fester in you, this conflict, like, that seems to be very much rooted in fear, and then it just sort of kind of like spirals out of control, and that's why the Strength card is here. It's like, no, you may have desire that's so strong that it just like it triggers something in you where you're just like, I don't know, is this reciprocated? Am I enough? Like, you know, all of this stuff. And then that internal conflict, like, eventually will combust. And it will, like, manifest as self-sabotage. Two of Pentacles. I feel like the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I do feel like there's some revelations, some changes that are happening within you. I feel like the Ten of Swords and the Devil, there's some really painful cycles here. And I feel like you're tired. You are the Five of Cups. I feel like you're tired of losing. But it's like you're tired of losing situations or people, but are you pushing them away? Are you pushing them away? I really do feel like it's important that you ask yourself that. Tell me about the second chances, please. You have the Justice card and the King of Swords. This is definitely the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck with the Queen of Swords underneath that. Like, this is seriously some, like, stalemate kind of energy. Like, I'm just going to hang on to my sword over my heart and don't you dare come near me. Like, that kind of energy. But, like, you're both like that. But, like, the Three of Cups was between you. So, like, you can, like, seriously, like, you can sit here and say whatever, and this is what's between you. This is joy. Like, this is the happiness. This is the happiness that you won't let yourself have. The Death card. And what I love about this Death card is that he's holding this white rose, right? Of, like, purity, innocence. I don't know. I feel like you have a revival on your hands. What's the advice for Aquarius? Path to love. What's the advice for Aquarius? The advice is the Two of Swords. This is seriously about like you recognizing the ways that you're in denial, or that you pull the wool over your own eyes, or that you don't want to see the truth. Like you gotta cut that cord. You gotta cut the cord between you and this wool that you're pulling over your eyes. What do you not want to see? Do you not want to see that the reason why you don't have this or this, where the hell did it go, is because you're scared to let yourself be happy? Do you, like, are you ready to see that? You could be dealing with somebody like this, but I don't know. You definitely have, like, past life kind of soulmate, and you know, we have many, okay, but like, that's what you had, the Hierophant and the Justice card and the Ten of Pentacles. This is like, and past literally says past life. You have loved before. I feel like this is part of your destiny. Are you gonna let it happen? Pay attention to dreams. Magical messages. Any more advice for Aquarius? I just want to get one more card. The Eight of Swords was trying to pop out. Start paying attention to the ways that you keep yourself stuck. And sometimes keeping ourselves stuck manifests as attaching ourselves to someone else, versus like actually looking at like ourselves and going, this is not what I really want, but this is what I'm doing so that I don't actually have to face the fear of being rejected. The Empress. I don't know if that was supposed to be reversed, but if it is, that's a major blockage in your blessings. So anyway, your advice is meditate and wait for the messages like to come to you, you know, rather than, because I really do, like, it's like this chaotic energy just kind of like festers, and then it's just like, I'm gonna do something about this because I can't handle this anymore. I mean, it comes out as control. And I know, because I'm a fixed sign too. I know how it goes. All of us fixed signs are like this. Like, we just all are. We are. It's just like, okay, well, I just can't deal with this, so I'm gonna self-protect. And self-protect is usually code for self-sabotage. Look at this, the Lover's card on the bottom of the deck. The King of Cups. Like, seriously, there's really strong passion and emotions for somebody, and I feel like you sincerely are terrified. You're terrified of it. But you're gonna have to make the first move with this person. That's what I'm seeing. Like, you're gonna have to, because that's exactly what this says. You could be dealing with somebody who's just not gonna do it. Is there anything else? I like want to do it. Like, is there anything else that Aquarius should know about love and relationships? You need to go the distance for somebody. You got to fight for what you want. You have something that could sincerely be successful, but I do feel like you kind of have to let down your guard about it. And quit confusing yourself. Like, maybe with other options. Anyway, you have passion and desire for somebody. Okay, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I'm going to wrap it up. I will see y'all next time. Bye for now.